Welcome back to Champion Secrets. Today we're talking about how to increase the power in our smash. Now the tips I'm going to give you relate specifically to the smash, but they're also valuable when it comes to improving the power of your clear as well. So the first helpful tip when it comes to improving the power of your smash has to do with the movement towards the shot. A lot of people, especially at the lower level, think that the smash is all about the swing, but actually the smash starts as soon as you begin your prep jump, your initial move towards the shuttle. Because to generate the maximum amount of power for a smash, you need to first harness the power that you gain from the ground. Master Lin, who I studied under in Denmark, who's still working with the likes of Peter Gade, Victor Axelsen, Tina Rasmussen, now Tina Baun, every day taught me about this. And this is how to generate your power from the ground. The ground, it's like a reverse electrical current. Electricity likes to make its way to the ground. For badminton, we want to get the energy from the ground and send it through us to make its way into the shuttle. So if we have a solid push and we know that that's where our power starts from, then we use that to start generating our energy, just like a lasso. So just like a lasso of energy that you're getting ready to spin and gain more and more energy that finally is going to come out in the impact of the shuttle, that's what we do with our initial push off from our prep jump. So we generate that energy and we let that energy from the ground transfer in through our legs, into our hips, through the stomach. So in order to generate that power from the ground, we need to be low and have a solid push off to get that reverse electrical current that's going to help us generate more power into the smash. So we get that push off and we use that energy to transfer into our movement through our legs, hips, and especially into the core. That's a really undervalued aspect of the power in our overhead shots, is how much core, stomach and back that we use and into the chest to generate and transfer that energy through and up into the overhead swing. So that gets us to the second component. Once we realize that the smash begins from the moment we do our prep jump and we go back and make that decision, we're lassoing up that energy and getting it ready to harness. Then the second component is the contact point. It's really important that we connect with the shuttle with the bird approaching in front of us. Not over our head, but in front of us. Because that's where we're going to be able to give our full energy transfer forward into the shuttle. If it's too much over our head, then we're losing energy in an upwards direction instead of a forward direction. So test this out on your own. If you're training or even if you're warming up, go back and prepare for the smash and let the shuttle drop. It should fall about 1.5 feet in front of you and in front of your non-racket leg. So if I'm turned to the side, it should be right about here. The third component to improving the power in your smash is about the upper body swing itself. So it's key to approach the shuttle with a relaxed energy. We're transferring the power from the ground through our legs up through our body, but our grip and our arm needs to be relaxed. Again, if somebody were to run by and grab my racket, they should be able to pull it clear out of my hands. If I'm gripping too tight, then I'm wasting my energy too soon. I want to save that energy for the exact moment of impact with the shuttle. So I'm back and I'm relaxed. And if you choose to jump, that's fine. If you're a top competitive player, you're still going to be able to add a lot of power into the shot. But most people should stay on the ground if they're looking for their full power smash, because they're going to use that ground to transfer forward again, because that's a very difficult thing to do in the air, to twist. So I recommend, especially when you're beginning to improve on your power smash, keep your feet on the ground. With a loose grip and a relaxed arm, Then we can turn to the side, generate that energy, open up into the chest and abs, and come through over top of the shuttle, reaching up, letting our elbow lead, and then pronating with the forearm and the wrist, finally now squeezing. So when you impact with the shuttle at the height of your contact, the racket is forward and you squeeze your grip at the absolute last second with maximum impact into the shuttle. From there, you can release and let the racket fall naturally in front of you. You don't want to come too much across your body because then you're losing your power into the turn instead of sending it completely forward and over top of the smash. So try these out. I'm sure it will improve your power smash, which is a key weapon in your offensive arsenal on the badminton court. See you next time.